Hi! Nandito na tayo sa part 4 ng ating Life Insurance 101 series. Noong unang part, diniscuss natin kung ano yung insurance. Yung second part, diniscuss natin kung bakit natin kailangan ng life insurance. Doon sa third part, pinag-usapan natin how much life insurance you need. At dito sa fourth part natin, pag-uusapan how to buy life insurance. Actually, nung ating pinag-usapan sa part 3, how much insurance you need, pinag-usapan natin yung pangangailangan. Ang talagang kailangan natin ay yung tama na insurance. So when you buy life insurance, kailangan yun yung primary objective natin. Makuha natin yung tamang insurance sa tamang purpose. Ang example natin doon is if you want to buy a house and you are 5 people, you should get a house for 5 people. Hindi ka dapat kukuha ng bahay na pang isang tao. Kung hindi mo kayang bilhin, maaaring siguro na you try to rent a house that would fit 5 persons. Kasi kung ang kinuha mo pang isang tao, ay paano kayo magkakasya? Ang kailangan natin na life insurance ay yung kakasya doon sa ating pangangailangan. At yun yung topic natin dito sa part 4 ng ating series. To buy life insurance. Like I said earlier, ang kailangan unang requirement natin is buy what fits your requirements. Kung ano yung pangangailangan, dapat kayang punuan ng ating life insurance. Ikalawa, you should pay what fits your budget. Kasi kung ang plano na gusto mo ay masyadong mahal, hindi kasya sa budget, hindi mo kayang bilhin. Kailangan bagay sa pangangailangan at bagay sa ating budget. Tapos, pag-usapan natin yung common options. Halimbawa yung BUL, yung Mahulay, endowment, BTID strategy, at BTID solutions. No? Yung buy term, invest the difference. Pag-usapan din natin best solution case studies. Review natin, how much is needed for income protection? Halimbawa, ang inactive income mo ngayon, 20,000 monthly. Yan yung ibinibigay mo sa iyong pamilya. Multiply natin by 12, 240,000 annual income. Multiply natin by 10, 2.4 million pesos. At ibig sabihin nun, 2.4 million yung minimum in-place protection you need sa insurance. Kasi if you have 2.4 million and your family invest that amount at 10% per year, 2.4 million at 10% gives them 240,000 a year. At divide natin by 12, that's 20,000 per month, which is the passive income from that investment which replaces exactly your active income. Yun ay kung kaya ng 10%. Pero kung hindi man kaya ng 10%, maski 0%, that's equivalent to 10 years of your income. So kayang buhayin ang pamilya ng 10 years. So, pag income protection yung ating pangangailangan, ang ating requirement, kailangan ng insurance coverage natin ay 10 years of income. Halimbawa, ang purpose naman natin ay retirement goal, no? Yung retirement goal sa investment component. How much do you need for retirement? So, maaring yung plan mo, i-meet yung insurance requirement at i-meet yung retirement goal requirement. So, if inflation is 4%, the equivalent is double after 18 years. If today your income is 20,000 monthly, ang equivalent na amount that will buy you the same standard of living is 40,000 monthly after 18 years. Ibig sabihin, 20,000 times 12 is 240,000 annual income today. Pag times 20, 4.8 million pesos. So yun yung retirement protection you need. If you invest that amount at 10% per year, 4.8 million times 10% is 400,000 per year or 40,000 per month after 18 years na equivalent. Kung kailangan mo retirement goal is yung equivalent ng 20,000 monthly today, dapat 40,000 monthly yun after 18 years. So that's the equivalent ng standard of living mo na 20,000 monthly today. Ang retirement goal mo should be 20 years of income. Halimbawa, ang iyong goal naman education para sa iyong anak. Yung anak ko gusto pag-aralin this certain school. Kung ang iba-budget ko sa anak ko ay 1 million pesos sa kanyang college fund, in 10 years, no? In 10 years, kailangan you get life insurance coverage of 1 million today. Para kunyari, bukas, kunin ka na ni Lord, may 1 million na makukuha yung pamilya, may pang-college na yung iyong anak. And then you have to see to it na yung investment portion aabot ng 1 million pesos in 10 years. So dalawa yung goal mo, 1 million na insurance coverage today and the investment portion should reach 1 million in 10 years. Educational fund target mo should be yun yung insurance coverage at yun din yung investment target. Ngayon yung iba naman sinasabi, kailangan mo ng insurance coverage for estate tax. Yes, pwede naman kailangan yung estate tax, especially kung malaki yung estate. Pero in the new law, nung train law natin na nag-enact noong 2018, ang estate tax natin is just 6% of net estate. Ibig sabihin yung lahat ng properties, lahat ng assets, binawas lahat ng liabilities. Pero halimbawa, kung yung assets ng titignan natin, the first 5 million pesos is tax exempt. First home up to 10 million pesos is tax exempt. Kung buhay ka asawa, conjugal property yun, split yun ng 50-50. O halimbawa, ikaw may asawa, tapos meron kang 12 million na cash, 20 million na bahay, married ka, walang utang. So medyo malaki-laking estate yan, di ba? Pero dahil nga estate ng deceased person with living spouse is 50%, kalahati lang doon. Ang net estate mo, dahil walang debt, is 5 million na cash, 10 million na home. Ang estate tax mo ay 6% of 1 million lang kasi 6 million yung cash at bawas yung 5 million na tax exempt. Tapos yung bahay, walang tax kasi 10 million doon tax exempt. So estate tax mo doon ay 60,000 pesos lang. So ang laki-laki ng estate mo pero 60,000 lang yung estate tax. So hindi masyado masakit yung mismong estate tax. So kung yan yung purpose mo, estate tax is equal to insurance coverage or 6% of net estate. Paano naman yung actually ito yung pinaka-common na sa life insurance pag na maski anong age, final expenses. Yung pampalibing, no, yung clean up fund mo. Ang iyong pangangailangan na final expenses is siguro at least memorial service on death or memorial expenses saka mga incidental, yung mga pagkain, mga maliliit na ginagastos pagka may namatay. Siguro decent na 100,000 na memorial services. Of course, kung gusto nyo mas maganda, mas malaki, pero 100,000 is a reasonable budget for memorial services. Transfer expenses soon after, hindi eksakto pagkamatay, siguro maaaring a month or 2 or hanggang maybe 6 months or 1 year after the death, gagastos din yung pamilya. Lawyer fees, BIR registration fees, penalties, publication of death, mga notices, public notices. Siguro kakasya another 100,000. So medyo 200,000 for final expenses. Pwede siguro. Plus kung ano man yung estate taxes natin. Nung tinignan natin sa previous na slide natin ay hindi naman kakalakihan yung mismong estate taxes. So ang final expenses natin should be yung insurance coverage. So in this case, yung example natin 60,000 na estate taxes, 100 plus 100 plus 60, 260,000 final expenses yan. Siguro talagang kailangan mo total ng iyong insurance na hanggang pang end of your life. So memorial plus transfer plus estate tax. How much insurance do you really need? Yung totoong practical na kailangan natin na para sa ating pamilya. Alam nyo, kailangan may provision tayo for debt. Kasi kung may utang tayo, karamihan ng utang natin hindi naman kalilimutan ng pinagkakautangan. Like may credit card debt, at namatay yung may credit card, maaaring magsabi, we're sorry for your loss. Pero after sometimes, sisingilin pa rin sa estate yung utang na yun. Yung income replacement, yung nasabi nga natin kanina na about 10 years of income. Kung nakasanla yung bahay, dapat meron din tayong provision for mortgage, no? Yung mamalaking nakasanla na importante sa pamilya. Kasi ganun din, if the person who owns it passes away, we're very sorry for your loss. Pero pagkatapos nun, kukunin pa rin yung amount ng pagkakasanla or kung hindi man kunin, kukunin yung asset. So kung ang bahay yung nakasanla, ay kawawa naman ng pamilya. Nawala na yung breadwinner, mawawala pa yung bahay. Kailangan din ng provision for education like yung nasabi ko kanina. Halimbawa, a typical bread earner na 20,000 income, no? It's typical na maybe he'll have maybe 200,000 in credit card debt or yung utang sa ibang bagay, no? Income replacement na about 2.4 million, 10 years of income. Tapos sabihin natin yung bahay nakasanla ng 600,000 pesos. At yun nga, siguro i-budget na yung anak ko. Babudgetan ko 800,000. Mabuti isang anak lang, 800,000 yung aking iba-budget. So that's a total of 4 million pesos. So imagine, how many people earning 20,000 a month has life insurance coverage of 4 million pesos? Palagay ko wala kayong maisip na tama ganyan. Kasi the truth of the matter is, a lot of people have life insurance. Most people are underinsured. So what is best for your needs? Kailangan yung life insurance mo, again, no, it has to fit your requirements. Yun yung pinaka-importante. Kung hindi mo kaya mahal, kumuha ka ng mura. And then, it has to fit your budget. It has to be flexible enough na maaaring mag-adjust sa small variations in your personal circumstances. Also, you have to get it from a good company. And ngayon nga, actually, yun yung nakakalungkot kasi most people, yun yung kanilang unang basihan. They want to get the best company. Pero nga, ang mas kailangan mo is the best plan that fits your requirements. Kasi ang good company in the Philippines, no, where the insurance industry is well regulated, basta kasama siya sa mga regulated na insurance commission, that's a good company. Kasi ang higpit ng insurance commission at napakataas na requirements niya para sa mga life insurance company. So, any of those companies na sa listahan niya, I think there may be 20 plus na good life insurance companies. Any of those companies is a good company. So, pagkatapos good company, hanap ka lang ng good plan na gano'n nga, fits your requirements, fits your budget, and flexible enough to meet your personal circumstances and slight changes. Ang common recommendation natin sa atin ay yung BUL. Ask any financial advisor. Ang i-recommend siya most of the time, 90% of the time, BUL. And it's really a good product naman, no? It has life insurance to protect your family, variable rates yung kanyang insurance charge. Pero, ang BUL is maraming fees and charges. Meron din siyang unit-linked investment, kaya nga, insurance plus investment. The unit-linked investment is supposed to protect your future. Kasi you intentionally make excess payments and then it's invested in various funds of your choice. Pero again, no, numerous fees and charges. And there's this thing called automatic unit cancellation. Ibig sabihin, when you stop paying, the insurance charges are actually deducted from your investments automatically. In summary, BUL is a very simple 2-in-1 insurance plus investment strategy. It's good for very long-term growth. Kung maikli lang yung panahon, laging hindi maganda ang BUL. Pero pag mahabang panahon, it's potentially very good for you. Pero yun nga, very little investment during the first few years and then there's almost nothing to withdraw. Certainly not comparable to what you paid. It's often low coverage, numerous fees and charges, investment risk is with investor. So, you should consider other options which are suitable and affordable for you. So, isang common recommendation din yung tinatawag natin endowment, where there's life insurance, pero usually endowment plans have very low coverage. O sa meron siyang endowment fund, yung kanyang investment part, where the excess payments are invested with guaranteed payouts. Pero yun nga, ang ibig sabihin ng guaranteed doon is guaranteed fixed but low rate of return. So again, it's simple 2-in-1 strategy for investment and insurance. Usually sold for fixed future use, no? So, ito gagamitin ko for pension. Ito gagamitin yung college fund. Guaranteed fixed, although pag tinignan mo yung rate of return, usually napaka-baba. Again, consider other options. Know what's suitable and affordable for you. So now, let me introduce BTID. Ang BTID is Affordable Term Insurance and the acronym stands for Buy Term Invest the Difference. Emphasize ko, I is invest, no? Hindi po siya buy term spend the difference. Ganito po kasi origin ng terminology na yan, no? Halimbawa po, bumibili tayo ng BUL. 1 million coverage. Tapos ang annual premium natin 30,000 a year. Pero ang equivalent ng term niyan siguro 6,000 or less for 1 million pesos. So yung isa 30,000, yung isa 6,000. Dahil term siya 6,000, di kung gusto natin yung apples to apples na 30,000 binabayaran every year, pag yung BTID 6,000 babayad mo sa term insurance and then yung difference na 24,000 yung invest. Okay, so dahil 6,000, yung 24,000 na sukli, huwag mo ipambili ng cellphone. Yung 24,000 na natipid mo do sa insurance, i-invest mo sa iba-ibang investment options. Hindi pambibili ng cellphone. Normally, it means buy inexpensive term insurance instead of expensive traditional or VUL or endowment insurance, and then yung difference, i-invest mo usually sa mutual funds. Buy the best term insurance from the best insurance companies and buy the best investment of the best investment companies. Meaning, it's common na pag BTID, iba yung insurance provider, iba yung investment provider. Siyempre, yung mga nagbebenta ng VUL, sasabihin, ay, hindi magantihan. Hindi magandang BTID. Kasi ang BTID, people sometimes spend the difference. Ay, kung hindi po sinunod yung strategy, yung difference pinabili ng cellphone, ay, hindi po yung kasalanan ng strategy, kasalanan po yun ng tao na bumili ng cellphone. No? So, hindi po yan cons ng ating BTID. Sasabihin din nila, no cash value, all payments are lost. Totoo po yun. Yung 6,000 na binayad sa insurance, hindi na babalik yun. Pero tandaan po natin, ang binayad mo lang sa insurance ay 6,000. Yung 24,000 hindi nawawala kasi nasa investment. Okay? So, hindi rin po totoong conscience sa strategy. Because only the 6,000 is lost but the 24,000 is invested. Sabi, inflexible yung payment scheme. Kasi marami po kasing mga term insurance ay annual yung payment. So, ganito yun. Halimbawa, bumili ko ng insurance, ng term insurance, nag-annual payment ako ngayong August. So, dahil nagbayad ako ng August ng annual, hindi ko magbabayad ng September. Hindi ko magbabayad ng October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Pagdating na kasunod ng August, baka nalimutan ko na, no? Panalimutan ko na. Dahil, hindi ako sanay magbayad eh. So, nung August, malimutan ko magbayad. At pag nalimutan magbayad, hindi na enforce yung aking insurance. Maglalapse, hindi na ako insured. And that's bad. Pero again, that's not a problem of strategy. That's a problem of the one paying for the insurance. Hindi problem, magbayad ka. Di ba? So, that's something that you can do easily do. Just pay every year kung annual yung payment. Di ba? So, that's not a cons of the strategy. Ang sabi nila, ay napakahirap mag-invest. Alam niyo po, nagsasabing mahirap mag-invest, yung ayaw lang turuan yung tao mag-invest. Because nowadays, it's very easy to invest. Mag-enroll ka sa isang mutual fund and you can already invest in equivalent investment platforms. Sa VUL nga, halos lahat yun. VUL na linked products, lahat yun structurally identical sa mutual fund. So, using the same strategy, yung sa kanilang unit-linked investment, mutual fund, pareho lang yun. Kung tinuruan mo mutual fund, meron ka na equivalent na investment strategy. Ang depression lang, dalawang binabayaran mo, insurance sa mutual fund, doon sa VUL, babayaran mo isa. Isa lang dahil magkasama siya. So, hindi rin po totoo na difficult to invest sa BTID. And actually, there's even simpler ways to invest. Maraming taon hindi rin alam kung ano yung benefits na binibigay. Kasi ganito yan. Halimbawa yung death benefits, no? Meron tayong tinatawag na bundled na death benefits, no? Like fixed sum assured, no? So, pag fixed yung sum assured na bundled, ganito yun. Pag namatay yung tao, may fixed na ibibigay. Kunyari, 1 million o 2 million. Marami doon, like yung whole life, like yung VUL. Sa loob nun may cash value. Pag bundled yun, increasing yung cash value, ibig sabihin, halimbawa 2 million, may part na cash value. Yung insurance part is diminishing. Kasi sa simula, walang cash value. 2 million yung insurance. Pero after maybe a few years, maybe 10 years, baka may 300,000 o 500,000 na cash value. So, ibig sabihin, kung 2 million yun, tapos may 500,000 na cash value, 1.5 million na lang insurance kasi 500,000 cash na. Yeah? At sa dulo, baka yung cash value, baka 2 million na, ibig sabihin zero na yung insurance kasi 2 million yun na yung cash value. So, pera mo na yun. Ang death benefit ng ganon ay yung sum assured. Meron din tinatawag na unbundled. Ganon din, fixed din yung sum assured, pero yung kanyang cash value is outside, increasing yung kanyang cash value. So, ibig sabihin, yung mismong insurance niya is fixed, tapos tumataas yung cash value at yung death benefit natin is yung total ng sum assured sa cash value. So, ang tanong, Ano maganda? Bundled o unbundled? Hindi siyempre unbundled. Kasi unbundled yung total, di ba? Pero a lot of people don't even know na may yung insurance nila, whether it's bundled or unbundled. Ano ba yung VUL? Yung VUL, siguro half of those are bundled. The other half is unbundled. Pero most people don't even know. Isa yun sa titignan natin kung yung plan natin, kung ang kanyang death benefit is bundled or unbundled. Yung iba sasabihin, uy, mas mura insurance ko para yung coverage, no? Mas mura insurance ko kaysa insurance mo. Eh, yung pala yung kanilang yung insurance na mas mura, baka bundled. Yung kabilang mas mahal ng konti, unbundled, which is, di ba mas maganda yung unbundled? Maski mas mahal ng konti. Ngayon, kung maliit na yung difference, mas gusto mo na yung unbundled. Makita natin, malaking depression yung VUL versus endowment versus BTID. So, para kanino ba yung BTID? Ang main advantage pag BTID is you can afford to get high coverage. And the investment is optional. So, para kaninong BTID? Sa may limited budget. Buy term, invest the difference according to personal budget. Eh, wala ako ng 30,000 a year eh. Di ba? Wala akong 30,000 eh. Mga 20,000 a year lang yung pwede kong magawa. Maaari kong bayaran yung 6,000 na term at 14,000 lang invest ko. Imbis na 24,000. So, pag limited budget, maganda yung BTID. Maganda rin ang BTID sa maraming utang. Buy term, invest the difference. Pag eliminating that, yung investment part ko, siguro investment ko, baka madalas 12% lang yan. Pero maraming utang, 18%. So, habang marami kang utang, it does not make sense for you to invest. Kasi the best investment is actually paying debt. Kasi yung debt ko na 20%, eh, para kumikita yung pera mo 20% pag binabayad sa utang. It doesn't make sense. So, you invest at 12% while paying utang na 20%. So, it's good for people with a lot of debt. And you know, mas maraming Pilipino maraming utang. Dapat muna ubusin yung utang bago tayo mag-invest. Para kanino BTID? Sa walang emergency fund. You can buy term, invest the difference in emergency fund. Lahat ng mga financial planners, ikukwento sa'yo na mas dapat unahin emergency fund kaysa investment. Bakit ka mag-invest kung wala pang emergency fund? Invest in the difference in emergency fund. Para kanino BTID sa mga wala pang college fund. Kung ang aking anak, wala pa akong pang-college, baka maganda na buy term and invest the difference in college fund. For many people, mas mauna mag-college yung anak natin kaysa tayo mamatay, kaysa tayo mag-retire. So, unahin natin ang college fund ng ating mga anak. At para kanino BTID sa mga walang-wala. So, you can buy term, maski wala kang pang-invest the difference. Kung sa example natin, na 30,000 yung BUL, tapos yung ating term insurance 6,000, and kung 6,000 lang yung gusto ko eh. Eh di ba yan po 6,000? Meron pa 1 million insurance. You know, I have a friend. Siya ay proof, no? So, contractual siya, every 5 years, siya nare-renew ko, pag-lukron yung job. Pero he has 1 million insurance. Kasi he's a single father, no? He's a single father. He said, eh, paano kunin ako ni Lord? Kawawa ng anak ko, wala akong maiiwan. So, meron siyang insurance ng 1 million pesos. Saan na walang permanent employment, laging minimum wage. So, 1 million pesos. Kasi wala pa siyang pang-invest. Pero meron siyang 6,000 na maaaring pambayad sa kanya. Insurance na actually the 6,000. So, what, 500 pesos a month? So, actually affordable yun. Maski mababa yung ating sweldo. Pero you know, for most people, kailangan lang nila mas malaking coverage. Kasi maski even na 1 million peso life insurance coverage, very small. Di ba? Sabi natin kanina, 20,000 na income, ang dapat insurance 2.4 million. How many 20,000 peso earners do you know who has 2.4 million na coverage? Kailangan natin na siguraduhin na meron tayong 10-year na income equivalent para sa ating coverage. So, buy term to get the high coverage and then invest the difference kung magkano man yung ating natira. A better recommendation is buy term, invest the difference. Kasi when you buy term, invest the difference, you buy term insurance to protect your family, high coverage, low premiums, and no hidden charges. And then the difference, you invest in probably mutual funds. Invest the difference in your choice of investment depending on your goal. At yun nga, ito completely separate. Normally, you buy term from one company and then you invest in something else, usually mutual funds. Pero yun nga, this strategy requires financial literacy and discipline because you have to insure and invest separately. High coverage, excellent for long-term growth, At yung investment natin, kung naka-invest, no, kung totoong naka-invest, it's available or withdrawable even on the first year. You have full control of your money. Pero again, investment risk is to investor, at yun nga, kung malilimutan magbayad, mataas yung lapse risk. Tatanungin natin, meron ba mas maganda sa BTID strategy? Alam nyo po, meron. Kasi merong BTID solution where you can buy the insurance and invest in the insurance company, pero term yung insurance. Ang usual doon is level term with PDF or premium deposit fund. Level term, pay one rate for the duration of the term. So, hindi to pareho ng normal na YRT na yearly renewable term na tumataas every year yung ating premium. Optional na riders yung ating maganyang solution. And it's convertible to permanent insurance. Ibig sabihin, pag matanda ka na, maaari mo siya i-convert para maging full life, para meron kang pang final expenses. It's affordable kasi it's much lower payment than other types of insurance. High coverage, and there's this option to invest with guaranteed growth. It has flexible contributions and low lapse risk. At actually, money back fund value is added to death benefit in case of death, and the fund is withdrawable. Yung investment part, investment is withdrawable or returned when the term ends. So ano ba nabanggit kong premium deposit fund? Ang premium deposit fund natin ay competitive yung rate of return sa ibang mga investments, no? At the good thing is, it's guaranteed growth greater than zero. So, ibig sabihin, yung marami kasi like yung mga unit-linked investments, yung ating mga mutual funds ay maaring mag-negative. And actually, for the past years, lalo itong panahon ng pandemic, negative yung growth ng karamihan ng funds, no? Negative or very low yung ating growth ng ating funds. Pero ang premium deposit fund is guaranteed growth greater than zero. Ang mga guaranteed growth greater than zero usually sa Pilipinas ay mga deposit products, mga savings account, time deposit. Pero guaranteed na low interest rate. Ang premium deposit fund is guaranteed growth greater than zero, na actually equivalent sa savings account rate, pero possible na mataas yung growth. So, ibig sabihin, pag nilagay mo pera dyan, yan ay guaranteed ng pataas at never bababa. Unlike yung mga mutual funds natin, unlike yung mga UITF natin sa bangko, unlike yung ating mga unit-linked funds sa mga PUL. And it has withdrawal loan advantage kasi it's possible to withdraw full or partial anytime without penalty. So parang bangko, no? Except yung sa bangko, you go to the bank, paglabas mo, dala mo ng pera. Sa premium deposit fund, you redeem it. Ibig sabihin, mag-apply ka ng redemption and then you get your money after a week or two. So kung kaya mong mag-intay na a week or two, mas maganda siya kaysa sa mga time deposit o savings deposit. And because of that, it's like an emergency fund kasi it's withdrawable even on year one in case of emergency. So, there's the flexibility na you have your money earning guaranteed growth greater than zero, but you can withdraw it anytime. And because it's flexible, yung investment you can use for anything. Retirement, education, travel, savings. You can even, isa simula, isang purpose, no? Pero later, you can repurpose it to whatever. Ito para sa retirement, pero later, gawin kong for travel, no? Or ito pang travel ko, later gawin kong pang college fund. Pwedeng natin gawin. And the PDF is payable to beneficiaries or debt or to plan owner on termination. So, hindi mawawala yung ating premium deposit fund. Best recommendation natin is term with PDF kasi meron tayong term insurance, high coverage, low premium, no hidden charges. And we have PDF where you can grow your money in risk-free, withdrawable, and high-yield premium deposit fund. It's simple 3-in-1. Kaya ko na sa ito because it's insurance, high coverage, low premium, investment, you can grow your money in risk-free, withdraw high-yield PDF, and because if you withdraw, it's also emergency funds. Excellent for long-term growth, withdrawal even the first year, high coverage investment risk is with your company kasi guaranteed growth, low lapse risk, as I will explain later. Pero the best thing is, but when we look at the features, walang disadvantage. So it's better term than term kasi yung term is just term insurance. This one has investment at maaring may riders like yung premium deposit fund is a rider. It has premium flexibility kasi you can pay on a schedule that fits your lifestyle. Payments in excess of premium are deposited to the PDF. So ganun lang. mas malaking hulog mo kaysa sa actual premium, deposit yun sa PDF. Low chance of lapsation. Bakit? Kasi when premiums are due, you will withdraw sa PDF kung hindi ka nagbayad. Assuming of course that balance will suffice. You can practically build your own plan. So actually, it's a do-it-yourself self-service na insurance plan. Kasi, di ba, yung typical na insurance plan, naka-fixed yung hulog. Pero ito, pwede kang meron ka lang fixed minimum na mababa and then maaari ka magdagdag anytime. And actually, dahil nga premiums you are withdraw from PDF, you can also skip payments as long as you have balance in your PDF. I can definitely say it's better insurance than PUL kasi it's a better insurance plus investment product kasi pwedeng gamitin yung investment fund mo as emergency funds. The premium deposit fund is safer than unit-linked investments kasi nga guaranteed growth greater than zero. Kasi safer siya. Kasi never siya babagsak. There's this investment flexibility. Like I said earlier, you can pay depending on your lifestyle. Gipit ka nitong taon na to, maaaring hindi ka magbayad. Next year, malaki kita mo, maaari ka magdagdag na bayad. Every time you make excess payments, it's a deposit to your PDF with no top-up charges. Low chance of lapsation because premiums you are withdrawn from PDF assuming balance should suffice. And low premiums, syempre easier to pay. Then you can use the PDF as emergency fund kasi it's positive growth with no investment risk kasi never nga magne-negative. Investment component withdrawal even on the first year. So napansin nyo, pinapaulit-ulit ko lang yung ibang features pero nga, that's how you look at it. Kasi nga, withdrawal in the first year, kaya nga pwede mo siya magamit sa emergency fund. Now, let's look at it. Kasi nga, the level term with PDF is basically life insurance for retirement fund. The life insurance part is very important at the start. Pero you have to understand na as time goes on, pag tumatagal, pag tumatanda, mas importante na bibuild mo yung retirement fund. Kasi ganito, life insurance is not transferable. Pero when you have your fund already, yung PDF mo at makash mo, that's transferable. Life insurance, you can use it up to a maximum age only. Pero retirement fund, maski ilang anong age mo. The life insurance is siguro may benefit. Kasi no debt, no benefit. Diba? Ganun lang kasimple yun. Ang retirement fund natin, yung ating ini-invest, siguradong benefit because that is your money. You can use the fund or benefit for anything. Yung life insurance part, yung death benefit, ang intention nun is to benefit the beneficiary. Yung retirement fund, ang plan mo is benefit the payer. Pero kung maagang ako ni Lord, maaari mapunta rin sa beneficiary. Pero nga, when you get older, retirement fund becomes more important. Kasi the retirement fund you can use for any illness. You can use it for medication, for medical equipment, for salary caregiver. You can use it for any expense. And it's accessible to you at the time you need it. In life insurance, kaya mo makukuha. Kaya pag namatay, so ikaw hindi mo makukuha. Only your beneficiary will need it. So, pag matanda na tayo, mas importante sa atin yung retirement fund. You should buy term to protect your family if you die too soon. Invest the difference to build your retirement fund if you live long. Pag ginawa mo yung BTID, talaga ang ginagawa mo, you're making sure na you have maximum benefit for your family if you die too soon, and you have your maximum benefit with your retirement fund if you live long. Actually, so kaya ito yung perfect para sa mga intention, ito yung mga purposes natin. That's why we need BTID strategy. And using a BTID solution is the best way to implement your BTID strategy. Mas magandang investment ba yung BUL o yung premium deposit fund? Ang BUL, unit-linked investment. Just look at in the investment part. Unit-linked investments, hindi suitable for emergency fund. Yung PDF natin, suitable for emergency fund. Unit-linked investment, hindi mo maaaring i-transfer sa ibang investment except within the same insurance company. O, pwede mo ilipat sa iba-ibang fund, pero in the same insurance company, you cannot simply take it out without penalty. Premium deposit fund, it's suitable for transfer to other investment. Wow, bumagsak ka stock market. Mara ka with the PDF, invest ko muna sa stock market. Pag tumaas stock market, solid sa PDF. That's possible. Ang unit-linked investment, no growth guarantee kasi maaari mag-negative growth. Like what happened several times this past, siguro 3 times out of the past 5 years, nag-negative ang growth ng ating mga equity funds, no? Pero deposit fund, laging guaranteed na positive yung growth. The BUL fund is bundled with death benefit. So, pag nag-withdraw ka sa iyong fund, maaaring may effect sa death benefit. Sa premium deposit fund, completely separate yung ating death benefit at yung ating PDF. So, unbundled. So, walang effect sa main na death benefit. Unit-linked investment natin, very little withdrawal value, if any, on the first few years. Pero sa premium deposit fund, withdrawable even on the first year. Any additional investment in your BUL subject to insurance charges. Pag nag-invest ka sa premium deposit fund, walang insurance charges. Sa unit-linked investment, possible withdrawal charges. No, hindi ko sinasabing lahat may withdrawal charges, pero possible na may withdrawal charges. Sa premium deposit fund, walang withdrawal charge. Sa unit-linked investment, it's possible to have top-up charges. Sa PDF, wala tayong top-up charges. In summary, ang malaking depression ng unit-linked investment, siya ay walang guarantee. Si premium deposit fund, safer kasi may guaranteed growth greater than 0. Unit-linked investment, maraming fees and charges. Premium deposit fund, cheaper kasi no hidden charges. Let's just look sample rate sa level term, no? Isang example po nga doon sa yung BUL. Actually, maraming nag-BUL, ang kanila coverage nga mababa, 300,000, 500,000, 700,000. Iba may 1 million, maybe more, no? Pero let's take a look at sample rate for level term, no? Halimbawa, yung 1 million natin, ang ating 30 years old, 5,710 lang 1 million. And actually, sa example natin, 30,000 yung ating budget sa insurance. Pagka ng ating budget ay 30,000, you can even go as high as 5 million pesos for 23,700. So if I have 30,000 a year, maaaring 23,700 babayad ko sa ating 5 million na term insurance at meron pang pang-invest na 6,300. We can get high coverage talaga for very low premiums. Actually nga, even at 60 years old, yung ating 1 million is 40,100. Kunyari, 20 years yan, na-insured ka na 1 million, di ang babayad mo ng 20 years is nasa 800,000. So, tanungin mo, 60 years old, malaking chance bang mamatay siya in 20 years? So, there's a very high chance mamatay siya bago mag-80. At ang mababayad ng 800,000 lang, yun is ang death benefit niya 1 million. Di ba napakamura? Malaking chance na mamatay siya in 20 years, pero 800,000 ang babayad niya sa 20 years at ang babalik sa kanya 1 million pesos. So, napakaganda ng mga rates natin, napakaganda mga rates natin, even at age 60. So, let's look at ito example to ng premium flexibility. I'll go through this very quickly. Ang premium natin is 6 to 10 on the first year. Example to, no? I'm not naming a specific plan. No? This is an example of level term with PDF. Ang typical nun is meron tayong fixed na premium for so many years. Ito 18-year term. Plus meron tayong usually fixed na policy fee na binibili lang first year. So yun yung dagdag na charges. 500 pesos yung policy fee na mababa on the first year. And then level premium the subsequent years. Ano sinasabi kong premium flexibility? Dito sinasabi natin na yung mismong plan, you're supposed to pay 5,710 every year for 18 years. Kasi 18-year level term. Pero ito, ginawa natin, makita natin, yung binayad niya on the first year, 44,210, of which 6 to 10 went to the premium. Ibig sabihin may excess payment na 38,000. So yung 38,000 nagpunta sa ating PDF at yun nga, kung kumita yung ating PDF ng 12%, after 1 year, 40,560 na yung ating 38,000. Ang ating death benefit is yung 1 million na coverage plus kung ano man laman ng PDF. So kung mamatay siya at the end of first year, 1,042,560 yung kanyang death benefit. At ang naibayad lang ay 44,000. Second year, nagbayad siya 30,000. No? 30,000, of which went 5,710 went to his premium and 24,290 yung sukle nagpunta sa ating investment So, ang ating fund, kung kumita ng 12%, 74,000. No, pansin natin, no, dalawang taon, hinulog niya, 74,000. Pero after 2 years, kung nag-grow ng 12%, 74,000 na rin yung kanyang fund value. Ibig sabihin parang libre na yung insurance. On the third year, nalimutan niya magbayad. Ano nangyari? Yung 570 na premium, ibinaw sa PDF. Tapos dahil kumita yung fund niya na mas malaki ng 12%, mas mahal, mas malaki kaysa sa ating 5,710, no? So, lumaki pa rin niya yung fund niya on the third year. Na auto-deduct yung premium due, binawa sa PDF. Fourth year, nagdagdag 20,000. On the fifth year, hindi na naman nagbayad. On the sixth year, hindi na naman nagbayad. And worse, hindi na nagbayad. So, yung 5,710, ibinawa sa PDF. Tapos, nag-withdraw pa siya ng 20,000 pesos. So, bumaba ng konti ng PDF, 92,000 yung kanyang balance after that. Ganon yun. May years na nagbayad, may years na hindi nagbayad at nag-withdraw pa, may year na nagbayad, na hindi nagbayad, hindi nag-withdraw. Tapos ito, yung year 11, napansin niya, hindi siya nagbayad ng ilang taon, naghulog siyang 50,000. So, 44,000 to 90 na punta sa PDF. Pero after year 11, hindi na siya naghulog. And hindi na siya naghulog. Tapos, nag-withdraw pa siya na 30 plus 20 plus 20. Nag-withdraw pa siya na 70,000. Okay. So, ano nangyari? After 18 years, ang naihulog niya 184,000. Ang total premiums na nabayad ay 103,000. At hindi lang yon, nag-withdraw pa siya ng 100,000. So, yung insurance part, 103. Nag-withdraw siya to 100. So, parang 203 yung kanyang nabawas, hinulog niya 184 lang. Yet, because nag-grow, meron tayong assumed na growth na 12%. No? Hindi guaranteed na 12%, pero kung nag-grow siya ng 12%, the balance by the end of year 18 will be 332,678. So isipin nyo, maganda ba yun? Naghulog ako ng 184, nag-withdraw ako ng 100, so parang 84 lang yung pumasok, at yung pera ko sa dulo, 332,000. And all the time, if the Lord takes me home, meron akong insurance na 1 million pesos na idadagdag makukuha ng ating pamilya. So, dito nga sa 18th year, nahulog ko lang 184, pero kung namatay ako ng 18th year at kumitang 12% yung aking PDF, ang makukuha ng aking pamilya ay 1,332,678. Ano ba yan? Maganda? Hindi maganda. Maski ano tignan mo maganda kasi 184. Nag-withdraw ko ng 100, 84 lang ng after pinasok ko. Pero insured na 1 million all that time. At kung kinuha nga ako ni Lord, on the 18th year, makuha pa ng pamilya ko 1.3. Is that good? This is not good. That's good. This illustration is okay for any level term na ganito yung ating premium 5,710 at kumikita yung ating investment ng 12%. This is not a specific product, but any product that meets those two criteria na ganyan yung premium at kumitang 12% yung ating investment, ganyan yung numbers. Ito, pag-usapan natin dime method. Di ba kanisahin natin yung 20,000 earner, tapos meron siyang utang na 200,000, 2.4 million income replacement, 20,000 times 12 times 10 years. Tapos nakasanla yung bahay niya ng 600,000 at may kailangan siyang 800,000 by the 15th year. Tingnan natin anong mangyari. Total nga pala na kailangan niyang coverage is 4 million to cover all that. Assume may 20,000 lang kanyang income. Pero nga, because ang dami niyang kanyang goals para sa insurance na to, he allocates 20% of his 20,000 naman or 4,000 naman times 12 is 48,000 a year. Kailangan ng coverage niya 4 million pesos. Pwede ba yan? Doon sa sample rate table na tinig natin, age 30, ang ating 4 million na coverage, ang premium nun is 19,760 a year. Unang taon, naghulog siya 48,000, ang premium niya na binayad is 19,760 plus 500, ang nagpunta sa PDF ay 27,740. So, insured siya ng 4 million, no? 20,000 lang income niya, pero insured siya ng 4 million pesos dito sa isang plan na to. At yun nga, mas do sa 48,000, mas malaking part yung nagpupunta sa investment kesa do sa premium. Pero nga, insured siya ng 4 million pesos. By the 15th year, no? By the 15th year, yung kanyang fund, kung kumikita ng 12%, more than 1 million pesos already. Hulog pa rin siya ng 48,000, pero on the 15th year, nag-withdraw ng 200,000 pang college. On the 16th year, naghulog siya 48,000, pero nag-withdraw niya 200,000 para sa second year ng college ng kanyang anak. Ganon din nung 17th year, saka 18th year. So pagkatapos ng lahat yun, na bigyan na niya ng 800,000 para sa college education ng anak, pero yung fund pa rin niya, minayo pa 688,000 pesos. Di ba maganda? Ang total na ihulog niya na 18 years is 864,000 pesos. Education fund na anak niya, 800,000 pesos. So 864 minus 800, parang 64,000 lang yung binayad niya. Pero all the time, insured siya ng 4 million pesos. Anytime kinuha siya ni Lord, 4 million pesos. Plus kung ano yung fund value. And yun nga, pagkatapos ng kanyang college plan, nakabayad niya sa 800,000, meron pa siyang fund value na 688,000 pesos. Is that good or is that good? And again, this illustration will work for any level term na ang premium ay ganito, 19,760 for 4 million coverage. At kung naguguro yung kanyang fund ng 12%. Tingnan natin ulit, 864, ang total na inuhulog ko nung 18 years. At yung nag-withdraw ko ng 800,000, meaning ang net contribution ko is only 64,000 pesos. Pero I'm insured for 4 million. And actually, kung kumita nga ng 12%, yung aking fund value ay 688. Di parang, di ba, kung titignan mo, 864, minayo sa 688. Di parang yung cost ng 800,000 na college fund ko, parang nasa 200,000 na. I paid 200,000 to educate my child for 800,000. Parang gano'n, di ba? Kasi meron ako 688,000 na pera. Kitang-kita natin sa computation na mas maganda yung BTID solution. Anyway, so ang dami natin na pag-usapan sa issue. Napakaraming topics lang. No? Remember in Life Issues 1, on the first of our series, pinag-usapan natin what is life insurance and steps to get life insurance. Yung second video natin, pinag-usapan natin why do we need life insurance? Kasi maraming tao ay meron na ako life insurance. Pero ano nga ba? Kailangan ko yun po responsibility and wealth. Kailangan natin yun to build a solid financial foundation. At yun nga, to tackle that two big problems. If you die too soon, who will take care of the family? But if you live long, who will pay for your expenses? So yun ang mga rations bakit natin kailangan ng life insurance. So sa third part, pinag-usapan natin how much life insurance do you need. Pinag-usapan natin yung concepts behind the rule of 72 and compounding interest. Pinag-usapan natin yung problems, what if you die too soon? How much life insurance do you need? Yung pinag-usapan na yung second problem, what if you live too long? How much retirement money do you need? At ito, itong ating fourth part, how to buy life insurance, pinisahan ng buy what you need, pay what you can afford. Pinag-usapan natin yung common options, BUL, whole life endowment, pinag-usapan ng BTID strategy, at yung ating BTID solution. Pero ang dami pa nating kailangan pag-usapan pa sa life insurance. Noong una, pinano ko 4-part series. Pero sabi ko, ang dami pa natin na pag-usapan. Anong kailangan natin? Coming soon, protection topics. Marami pa tayong ibang protection topics. How BUL works. Kasi marami tao pa hindi naintindihan. Kasi BUL is one of the most complicated products ever invented. Pag-usapan natin, actually lahat ng insurance ay term insurance. Nagbabago lang sa payment method. Pag-usapan natin yung maling paniniwala sa life insurance. Pag-usapan natin, ano mas maganda, lifetime healthcare o lifetime insurance? Pag-usapan natin yung topic na insurance case studies. Napakaraming topics pa pala yan. Hindi kasi hanggang part 4, kailangan natin na, kasi siguro maraming mini topics, marami shorter na mini video topics tayo pag-uusapan. So, abangan natin yung ganyan, mga protection topics at subaybayan natin itong channel na to. Maraming salamat sa panonood ng channel na to. Bye-bye! This is brought to you by Coach Bobet, your personal finance coach. Remember, pagdating dito sa channel na to, please click on subscribe and then click on the notification bell para ma-notify kayo kung may bago akong videos. And for each video, please like and comment the video para mas makatanggap pang feedback so I can make the channel better. Maraming salamat. Bye-bye.